The show is called The Car Guys. My name is Shelley Winter, and his name is Kevin Deutsch. Kevin Deutsch is the general manager of Butler Lexus South Atlanta, and he is my friend, and he's very knowledgeable, and he knows everything. The phone number, 404-872-0750, 1-800-WSB-TALK. Call in with your questions. Let's go to Linus in Stone Mountain. Hey, Linus.
Hi, how you doing there?
Wonderful.
Oh, good. Hey, I bought a ZR2 Chevrolet 1500 pickup truck with that 6.2 V8 engine in it.
Right.
And then they said it was a recall, and I'm somewhat perplexed about all that. They took it back. I mean, they went in there and they said they were going to do a knock test or something like that. So I don't know.
I got a couple of questions for you, okay?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
First one, is it a 21 to 24?
It's a 24, yeah.
Okay, so it would be covered under the recall.
Okay.
And they're going to test it. They're going to test it to see if it needs an engine. Not all of them are bad. Some of them are bad. And then if it does need an engine, they're going to replace the entire engine. And when they do, it's a good thing. Then it gets special coverage program. They give you a 10-year, 150,000 mile warranty on that engine.
Wow.
So it's not a bad thing. And these things happen. And when they do, as long as the manufacturer takes care of it, that's a good thing. And in this case, it sounds like they are. So I would not be afraid of it. And the knock test is exactly what it sounds like. They're going to be able to tell through some sensors on whether or not you've got some problems, and they'll knock it right out. No pun intended.
Okay, well, that was a good pun.
Thank you, Linus.
All right, thank you, guys.
Yep, great name, brother. Great name.
Thank you for listening, and thank you for hanging on so long.
Yep. Let's go to Doug in Atlanta. Hey, Doug.
Hey, how are you?
Wonderful.
I got a 2016 Lexus CT, and I've been told at a Lexus dealership, don't change the transmission fluid. It's right at 100,000 miles. I'd love your opinion on it.
Well, I am very vocal about this, and I always have been. First of all, on the CT, it's supposed to have a lifetime. It's a sealed unit that doesn't need changing, but a sealed unit still has a way to do it. If you were going to,
when you say sealed unit, can you?
Yes, the transmission is sealed. It doesn't have a place to add fluid, but there is a way to do it.
Gotcha.
So for the dealer, if you've never done a trans service at 100,000 miles, don't. If you start at 30,000 miles, do it on every car. Even if it's a sealed unit, it'll last a lot longer. So in this case, being 100K, never having a service, I would not do it.
Now, why is that? Why the difference?
Well, and this is a CT, which is going to give you a CVT trans, which is a different type of transmission.
Okay.
But as a basic rule, as transmissions, it's metal on metal. It's gears. That's what it is. It's gears that move a car. This is different. It's got a belt, but you still have stuff in there that's moving metal parts.
Gotcha.
And sometimes it's those metal shavings that hold it together.
Okay.
So when something's been it's been bound a little bit, and then you flush it and you clean it and you get all this new fluid in there, it can be a problem and it can just turn loose.
Understood.
So I would tell everybody, if you can start it at 50, 60,000 miles at the latest, great, do it. If not, don't touch it.
All right, Doug?
It was a previously L certified. I bought it at about 35,000 miles. Do you think they would have serviced it back then?
No. Nope.
Okay, got it.
Because a trans service on a sealed unit is not part of the certified program.
Got it. All right, I really appreciate your take on that. Thank you.
Thank you, Doug.
listening.
Thanks for listening. Yep. Wayne. Hey, Wayne, how are you? What's your question?
Hey, doing good. I have a 2011 Impala, And when I go at a stoplight or a stop sign or something, my transmission seems like it gets into a gear that goes, but when I get going, it jumps into like the real first gear.
Yes.
And I was wondering why it's doing that, because once I get going, like on the highway or something like that, all the gears, second, third, fourth, fifth, they all shift really good.
Right.
And I'm just wondering why is it hesitating at first?
Are you well? because it's a 2011 and your torque converter's going.
Oh no! Don't tell me that.
Now, what's a torque converter?
It's exactly what it is. It's pretty much what drives the transmission.
Okay.
So it's probably your torque converter. It could be a solenoid, but I'm guessing it's probably that's what it's going to be. How's your reverse?
Reverse, it kind of does the same thing. You know,
Okay. Yep.
If I'm stopped and I put it in reverse, it kind of hesitates.
Yep. So the first gear to go is going to be reverse because it's your weakest gear.
Okay.
That's why I asked the question. So if you've got a reverse problem and now you're having a problem shifting into first, you've got a torque converter that's not moving things where it's supposed to move it, and you're going to have to open it up. But it should be an easy rebuild on an 11 Impala.
Now, let me ask you this: for him, does he rebuild or does he get another car?
Well, I mean, that's not over the top. It's rebuilding a transmission on that car is not major.
Right. Gotcha. All right. All right, Wayne.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Let's go to George from Lawrenceville. Hey, George.
Hey guys, hello Kevin, hello Shelly. Listen, I really stole my thunder earlier about transmission problems. I got a 2016 GMC Canyon. The transmission is like sputtering in like fifth or sixth gear. It's like trying to find itself. And then, doing research and whatnot, I'm seeing, hey, should I flush? Should I not flush? But then you answered the question. I got 130,000 miles, so probably not.
If you,
right now, yeah. So right now, I've also looked online, of course, doing research, that I'm not getting up to like a good operating temperature. Like my operating temperature is like anywhere between 130, 155. So I don't know if that's good or not for this car. And then the last caller, you mentioned the torque converter, and I've also seen things about that. So,
well, what's your question, George?
I just got 4 of them.
Right.
Do you think it's flush is out of the question. So do you think it's a torque converter?
Well, can I ask you a question, George? Hold on one second,
Yeah.
Kevin. Is flush out of the question? Because you said the flush was on a sealed transmission.
Well, no. So what kind of car is it?
It's a 2016 GMC Canyon.
Okay. That's not a sealed transmission on that one. Has it ever been serviced before?
Not to my knowledge. I purchased it used in 2020.
Yeah, then no, I wouldn't do it. And yes, you've got a failing transmission, so you're going to have to probably go get a
torque converter.
Well, the torque converter is part of the transmission.
Okay.
It's they use the case, they rebuild, and with your gears, what it sounds like they're going to have to do a full rebuild, which in this case would probably be a drop and replace with a rebuilt. They just swap your casing, your everything, and put a new one up there. It's not.
Yeah, it's talking about $6,000 for that. So I've already gotten some estimates. Okay,
that's more than I'm expecting on that for that vehicle.
Really?
So
yeah, that was at the dealership. So I don't know if I'd go to a specialized
dealerships
place.
Are usually cheaper. So, but shop
Really?
it. Yes, shop it.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, George.
Sounds great.
George,
Yes,
send Kevin an email at carguys@wsbradio.com, and maybe he can give you some more information. Okay.
Sounds great, Shelly. Thank you. And I love both your shows, man. Good stuff.
Thank you. Patrick from Sugar Hill. Thank you, Patrick, for listening.
Hey, good morning, guys, or good afternoon, guys. If money's not an issue, I've got the cash. I'm looking to buy a 4 or 5 year old used vehicle, maybe a Toyota 4Runner, something like that. Am I better off financing, even if I have the money?
Well, it depends on the interest rate. So, if you look at the history of just something as simple as mutual funds.
Hey, Patrick, I'm gonna put you on hold for the background. Go ahead.
If you look at the history of something as simple as mutual funds that over any 10-year period in the history of them have run 10%. And that's interest on top of interest. It's climbing versus financing a car at say 6% with declining interest. Then yes, it would make sense not to tie up your money and to keep your money invested. The problem is most people don't have their money invested properly. So it's not a fair. I don't know your situation, but I would always tell somebody, don't write a check, finance it, because my money makes more money for me than I'm paying in interest. The same reason why you wouldn't pay off your house at 2.5% interest.
Right. Go ahead, Patrick. Did you get that?
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. Great show.
Yep. Thank you. Randy from Douglasville. Go ahead, Randy.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Wonderful.
Got a quick question. I bought a Jeep Wrangler Sahara 2015 back in October. When I got it, they delivered it. It was an online thing. They delivered it. There was nothing wrong with it, no click-in, no nothing. When it started getting cold a couple months later, it started clicking real bad. It was starting to sound awful. So I had bought a warranty with it, and I called and told them and said, yeah, we'll take care of you. Take it to one of your dealerships, one of your people you work on it. So I took it down there. The guy only took the driver's side lifters out, didn't take the other side out, so that's where the problem was. And called the
Hey, Randy.
people that
Randy.
Yeah.
Randy, hold on. We got most of the question. When we come back in a short segment, I just need you to get right to the question, and we'll start off with you, okay?
Sorry about that.
All right. That's all right. Hold on. 448-720-750, 1-800-WSB Talk. Everyone on the line right now and anybody comes in, just get to your question because this is our speed round. We'll be right back.